Access granted. Transferring data. Activated.
Well, good morning. Welcome to Gen Con TV. This is Peter versus Machine. I'm Peter Atkinson, your host, your gamer today. And I am playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6, one of my favorite games. I think I started this program mainly as an excuse to play Civ. I mean, I play Civ anyway. Might as well play it on stream at the same time. Let's see what's going on this weekend. There was a football game yesterday. I don't know who you were rooting for, but it was. I had a lot of fun watching it. It was just a really fun game to watch. And I'm distracted for a second. I was trying to get my my chat working and having difficulty. I've been having a lot of troubles with Twitch on Chrome lately, and I think I need to try and switch. Let me do a pop-out chat again and see if this works. I'm testing. Oh, I think it says I'm not logged in. All right, hold on a second, guys. Let me log in. How can I be streaming and not be logged in? That doesn't make sense. Well, I apologize for the technical difficulty there. I guess I'm just gonna have to stream without seeing chat. Maybe I might be able to do it this way. Yeah, we are real professionals here. I think I might be seeing chat now. Maybe somebody post something in chat. See if it shows up. Well, meanwhile, let's get things started here. I am gonna switch to my game view here. There we go. That's working at least. There's hi, Steve. Thank you. Thank you for helping me Twitch my chat. I mean, check my Twitch chat. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those can't load errors too. I don't know what's going. I cleaned my cache. I made sure Chrome was updated. I think maybe I need to switch to Edge. I don't know. So I will. It looks like I can monitor chat. I just can't type in chat. So I'll talk and read chat. That should be that should work. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna leave that. There we go. All right, let's talk about Civilization 6. So I am playing England, and it's turn 148. I'm playing on level 7, which is I've never won on level 7, so I'm batting a little bit out of my league, but the scoreboard's been a little lopsided. I need to lose a few games, let the AI catch up a bit. And you know, and this is just like where I'm playing right now. I'm playing level 7, trying to eventually win on level 7, and so why not do that on stream? Why not? I'm playing England, so let's review what England is good at. England is really good at industry. We have and settling on other continents, which may or may not happen eventually. I'm not going to worry about it, but if I get a chance to settle a city on another continent, I'll do it. Workshops of the world, iron and coal mines, accumulate more resources. So I'm definitely hoping to get that, get a lot of those going. I get bonuses for military engineers, so I'm going to want to build enchantment, get the to be able to an encampment, to be able to build up to get engineers. And buildings that provide additional yields when powered receive +4 of that yield. That seems like a pretty significant advantage in the late game. And production towards plus 20% production towards industrial zone buildings. I'm about to build a lot of industrial zones so I can build the buildings. So that should help a bit. And I have a late unit Redcoat, which is a military unit. I have a late unit Sea Dog, and the Royal Navy Dockyard. So I'm building a couple dockyards right now to get the bonuses for naval units and extra movement. for naval, yeah, extra movement for naval units. So I don't know. I think these kind of all fit pretty well with the domination strategy, and so that's cool. Let's review how my cities look. All the cities are content or better than content, a little happy, so I'm getting some bonuses there. That's great. And everybody seems to have enough housing. Is that true? More or less. Yeah, could use a little bit more housing in a couple places. So cities look like they're in pretty good shape. Let's take a look at my religion, the religion of tacos. Work ethic, this is my favorite religious belief, by the way, which is that your adjacency bonuses for your holy sites apply to production as well. And +1 science for every 4 followers of the religion. In the current, and I get some bonuses from for great person points in holy sites, libraries, theaters, squares, and amphitheaters. Holy sites don't matter now that I have a religion, but the others are. That's a nice little benefit. It's a bit, it's kind of like the standby pantheon belief if you can't get one of the really good ones. Let's see what the era thing is. I think I know. Okay, in the current age, I'm in a golden age. I will be for at least 39 more turns. 66 points versus a target of 75 or 90 for the next age. Not so sure I will hit golden age again. Maybe, maybe not. But the medieval era is the era where you want a golden age because the monumentality ability gives you +2 movement for all your builders, and you can purchase civilian units like builders, settlers, and traders, not traders, traders. You can purchase them with faith, and they're cheaper. So we are, in spite of that benefit, I've been producing settlers, and because I don't have enough faith to do all of that, I'm using faith to generate builders. And this is an era where I really want to build out my cities, get all my cities built. I've got 2 more that I want to found. This settler is heading up to here to settle one there. I'm building a settler, which I'm going to use to settle over here. And then I could do, no, I can't do, I'm not going to do that. Lose the ley line. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, so in settler mode, when you got a motor selected, it shows you a map of where it's possible to settle. Any place that's red, you can't settle. So you see that we've done a pretty good job of filling up the terrain. Not that you want to fill up every single hex. It is generally good to have a little room to spread out instead of cramming your cities together completely, but sometimes you do it. It's kind of situational. I do have a missionary running around here in my lands. So in addition to wanting to build settlers, I probably want to build a missionary to counter the effects of this missionary that might be coming around doing something. I also need to get a temple if I don't have one yet. Let's check London, which would have been the logical place to build a temple. Let's see if I have one there. I don't remember. I have a shrine, but no temple. Do I even have the technology to build, or civics? I imagine this is civics. Do I have the civics build? Yeah. I think this is where temples come in. So I could build a temple. Pretty important to build a temple and crank out an apostle. An apostle is the next stage up in terms of units for religion. Missionaries are kind of like the basic unit. Apostles, because religious units can fight each other. They're not like fighting with swords and stuff. Well, they might be, I guess. They're engaging what's called theological debate, and if you kill another missionary with an apostle, it's because you shamed them so much and caused them to lose their faith, I guess. I'm guessing a little bit of what all that means, but the pressing issue here is that we are at war with Germany and Poland, and these 2 units right here are Polish units, and one of them is a man-at-arms, which are pretty tough. That's in a category above anything I have. I have a swordsman here, which is decent. But man at arms is a little tougher. And I've got archers. I love archers. Archers are great. In most any game, archers are great. This one I know is almost dead. I think he was out here somewhere. I remember I goofed and had him out in the open, not realizing that Germany had an encampment here. And they have walls here. So if you have a city with walls, that means the city can fire at you. If you have an encampment in a city with walls, the encampment can fire at you too. So this encampment can just sit here and fire at mines, which is my city. And part of the Poland and Germany being at war with me is that there is a military emergency, which is something that can happen in the diplomatic, in, what do they call this? It's not United Nations yet, but it's like the civilizations get together and enact things. And so there was a Poland and Germany joined in an emergency, a diplomatic emergency, to retake Mainz because Mainz had been taken by the aggressor Victoria. Never mind the fact that Germany attacked me first. So Germany attacked me. They came up, tried to take Birmingham. I retaliated. I held on to Birmingham, got Arthur, got some questing knights, and came down and took Frankfurt, and then came down and took Mainz. And so I'm the aggressor here, I guess, even though they started it. All right, let's just start cycle through our units and see what we got. We got a builder here with two builds left. Okay, let's see what Bradford needs. Bradford is only got one person. By the way, the smaller a city is, the more you can, it's really about accelerating up to where you're a decent sized city. Sort of the more you can benefit from careful management of which tiles are improved and where you are working tiles. So with one person, with one population, of course, we're working this 2-2 tile. And I've improved it, so that is the best tile to work. I'm looking at adjacent tiles in case I want to build out to a tile. I think the next tile I'm going to want to work might be this one up here. Put a mine on it. It's not a super exciting. Oh, I can accelerate things for Bradford by swapping out this. I know Mainz is probably working on this, but Mainz actually has quite a few really nice tiles. Although it enjoys having nice production too. It also wants a nice production. But +1, starting to work this tile in Mainz is really good. For Bradford is a really good idea. Increase their production, and it will accelerate getting the ancient walls. There we go, 15 turns instead of 19. And because I'm at war with these two neighbors, I'm anxious to get some ancient walls up. I am really worried about this man-at-arms here. It is a really tough unit, and if they come after either one of these cities seriously, I could be seriously in trouble. And I'm not quite sure what to do about it. I got my archers. That's great. The archers are going to do their thing. Oh, it looks like I already took most of this turn. Like I started it and didn't finish it. This builder has... I don't want to go up, take this builder out where they can get captured. I don't really see anything else that for it to build. For it to improve, I mean. Yeah, I know. I was going to have this builder keep its one charge and just kind of hang out in the city, because I'm expecting if I'm at war with Germany, and Germany's right here, that they're going to come in and start pillaging some of my tiles. And a builder can repair tiles without using a charge, and they can do that over and over and over. But once you use the last charge, then the builder goes away and you can't do anything with them. So, and here I think I'm going to go up and build a mine here. Oh, and that's also that's a 2-3 now. So you know what I can do is I can give this 2-3 here. I can give it back to mines because Bradford has its own 2-3 to work right there. And we get another citizen, we can start working that one. Okay, that's a pretty good scenario for them. And builder, just chill. And the swordsman, it's, you just don't know what's out here in these hexes that that I've explored. That's why I can see the hexes as opposed to these hexes down here, which I've never seen, but I don't know what's in them right now. So there could be lots of German and Polish units here. So I dare not evacuate, take these units back up into here. I'm just going to have to hope that through some better tactics, I can hold on to these two cities. Also, getting 48 gold per turn, I might be able to. That's a pretty good economy, by the way. Pretty happy with that for this stage of the game. I think I'm just going to hope that I'm able to work it out. Okay, what's happening up here? Oh, I've got a little galleys out exploring. And I remember the war broke out and I didn't want to run the gauntlet back between Poland and Mogadishu, which I think is Poland's ally. Mogadishu, yeah, we're at war with Mogadishu. Suzerain is Jadwiga. That's the leader of Poland. Okay. I guess I'll move the warrior slightly. I'm going to move him a little bit this way in case there's not much Polish threat, but ends up being a big German threat. My swordsman will be a little bit closer. And I could have my own man-at-arms by upgrading 225 gold. Eventually I can do that, but not right now. Okay, we're just exploring down here with this. Oh, there's a goodie hut there. Okay, nice. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like he's coming after my city here. This is not going to be good. I can fire at this guy, though. That's good. Fire at the spearman. He's going to have trouble using both units effectively against me there. I could get a missionary. What are my options to get something here? Well, I got something in the city, so probably not much. I don't think I can buy land units. I could buy a builder. Yeah, that's going on a tile development spree down there with the poles coming in is probably not such a great idea. If I wanted another archer, it would cost 360. A horseman costs 480. A man-at-arms costs 960. I could be trying to build something instead of a harbor. I mean, a harbor's not going to help me in the near term. Walls. I don't know if this fight will go on long enough for walls to be useful, but you never know. Sometimes these things come in waves. I think just 2 turns to finish the harbor. +2 gold, +2 4. Let's see. I definitely will eventually want to finish that harbor, but I don't think it's going to do me any good in the near term. I think walls, if it works out, that we stem that attack, the attack renews, and I'm really going to be happy to have those walls. Okay, so I really want. This is mines, trying to figure out production. I really would like the library, work on science. You gotta work on science, but I think my military's weak. I think I really gotta build a couple more military units. I can get a horseman in 4 turns. I've got one up here. Another man-at-arms. Horseman, heavy chariot. Thing is, most of these units are sort of obsolete or becoming obsolete. Horsemen are pretty good, but let's see, is man-at-arms a anti-infantry unit or an infantry unit? I think it's an infantry unit. I'm looking this up because man-at-arms. So this is upgrade from swordsman. Okay, so this is not a. This is a melee unit, not an anti-horse unit. Okay, so horseman could be good against it. So go back to this. Horseman's a lot cheaper to produce. This horseman has a strength of 36. The man-at-arms has a strength of 45. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start producing a man-at-arms. Yep. I just gotta take. It always feels like such a waste to produce military. Even I say that, even though I like to play warmonger type characters. Okay, I have an envoy. I think I'm the 2 city states that I'm suzerain of. Or I'm still suzerain of. I feel like are mine. That I have 3 envoys in each, and I like to kind of. My preference is to accumulate a few envoys in reserve. I would usually have more than just one, but I just had the opportunity to get these 2 city-states, and it's nice to have allies, even if they're on the wrong side. All these units over here are my allies. Now, if I was super wealthy, I could levy the military. 1,267 gold to levy that military. But it's a heck of a military. This one is 1,200, basically the same. They've got, they make the city-states. You would think the city-states would have weak militaries because they're just city-states. They're not like civilizations, right? But it's a little trickier. To make the game balance, I think it's necessary for the city-states to be pretty tough, or else you just go wipe them out. Right? It makes you kind of think twice about going after them. Okay, if they're going after this city, I think I need to try and. Well, I better keep this guy out here in the case. He's not going to go back around. I can't go through the lake. I can't go through the mountains. For this archer to come and help defend Newcastle upon Tyne, he has to go all the way around like that. And he's just not going to get there fast enough. I was going to... Let's see, what's the fastest way to get here? Right through there. Okay, we're going to take this horseman. Okay, talk about mixed up priorities. I was going to take this horseman over here, and because I see that there's a goody hut here, tribal village. But yeah, okay, we really need to take this threat from the Poles seriously. Maybe even start. I have so much military up in the north just because the barbarians are, the barbarians are a thing. Okay, so still no units facing me here. I really need a trade route down to mines just so that I have a good road. I think I'm going to withdraw this horseman. I'm going to save up enough money to upgrade this swordman into a man-at-arms, which is going to take 225. I think I'm going to have that in like 3 turns, or 225, maybe 2 turns. So if I get attacked in the south, I'll have the horseman and 2 archers. probably this archer should, well, just sit there and heal. Probably good. Okay, this builder has one build left. I'm thinking I should go grab one of these farm spots. Thing is, I'm not sure which one to do because I really have to. I want to think about what I'm going to, what my farming situation is going to be, what city, what districts I'm going to build, and where. I haven't really thought about that for this particular city city. Probably a aqueduct. I can do the combo of an aqueduct, a dam, and a an industrial zone. If I put the aqueduct here, a dam here, an industrial zone here, the industrial zone will get +4. I could also do a campus up here. It won't be a great campus, but it'll be +2. I do need to be building some campuses eventually. Okay, let's just mark these ideas. Let's do a campus here. This will be the aqueduct. This will be over here, will be the industrial zone. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. There's no way to get the 2 city combos here. Okay, and then over here might be the dam. Eventually. Then I think I like there'll be a nice spot here if I end up with all this territory for the triangle of agricultural power. Let's just go ahead and note that. Farm. And of course we'll build a harbor up here eventually. All right, that's a wish list. That's a nice wish list. Okay, let's hide those for now because they get in the way. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to keep my builder. Instead of using, I don't need more developed tiles for them right now. Oh, hi. I'm gonna ask my friend Pedro here for open borders so I can keep exploring. You can't? Well, you won't just give me open borders. Well, what would it take? 9 gold. Okay, sure. That's... Okay, now let's see if we can go this way. Keep exploring, see what else we find. Send envoy. Do I have more envoys now? No, I just have the one. Okay, quit trying to get me to send the envoy. I'm not sending the envoy. I'm going to keep it here. Let's just go out here. I really do need to get shipbuilding so that my land units can get in the water. And they're going to come over here and grab this goodie hut. I know. There, once again, I should be thinking about war more than going around getting goodie huts. Oh, listen. Hey, I might be able to get rid of that missionary. Let's see where he goes. Let's say next turn. Let's see what happens. What does it do with the missionary? Oh, look at it. He's not coming after Newcastle on time. He's gone off in the direction of attacking my other city down there. Okay, +1 error score for discovering feudalism. Okay, great. Knowledge of stirrups has increased. Okay, great. Engineering. Okay, now I can build aqueducts and catapults. Okay. Oh, hey, good time to review policies. Okay, so what are my policies now? Okay, the bonus to adjacency bonus is great. This Ilkum is not doing me any good because I'm buying builders with faith. So we can, well, here we go, +5 science. I'll take that. That sounds like a really good idea. +1 production in all cities is also good. Newly trained builders having 2. Build actions is good. I'm going to keep limes. I'm building a lot of walls, so don't want to slow down the building of the walls. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good set of policies, I guess. Yeah, that's a good set of policies. Okay, where are the barbarians we found? Oh, the ones that come, the ones I already know about. Oh, this little galley here. Okay. Well, this is really weird. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to shoot this guy. I thought this was hills. This is hills. Am I on hills? I didn't think I was on hills. Plains owner. No, I'm not on hills. So why can I shoot this guy? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, even if he's on a hill, which I don't know if he is. He's not. I should not be able to shoot over hills from the flatlands to the flatlands over hills. I should not be able to shoot like that with an archer. But the spearman is a bigger threat than the barbarian galley, which has a strength. So I will hit the spearman. I might even kill the spearman. Should be great. Gone. Spearman gone. Nice. And still got this little barbarian over there you got to think about. Okay. Oh, this is tough. If I attack this man at arms, it's a great shot. Catching a guy in the water is huge, and it looks like I'll do like 40% of its damage. But then he's going to kill me when he attacks back, I'm pretty sure, because I am so weak. Because him in melee, his melee strength is like 45 or something, and my melee strength is like 15. Yeah, that's as tempting as it is to shoot that guy that's in the water while he's in the water. I think I need to withdraw here. And before I decide to do with this horseman, let's look down here and see if we have any resistance. Oh, we've got a warrior, ancient era warrior coming out, and I've got a city with walls, so we're just gonna attack him. I could attack with my archer too. Oh, he's probably gonna pillage. Let's see. He's gonna pillage, so doing more damage. I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. This guy, this archer could come up and add to the attack next time. Yeah, I think I need to keep the pressure on him, even though he is going to pillage my farm and heal a bunch of hit points. I did enough damage that he won't heal back to full strength. If I wouldn't have hit him, he would heal all the way back to full strength. So well, let's just nudge this swordsman over a little bit, because I still don't see anybody coming. Oh, wait, no, there's this guy. Oh, well, he's pretty badly damaged. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Move my swordsman away from him. Oh well. Okay, so I've got this swordsman here. The question is, horsemen. I'm gonna have. Okay, I got 2 horsemen up here. One. Building walls and men at arms. Okay, I think I need to be on both sides of this man at arms. And let's come here. And let's kill this missionary. Condemn heretic. He's condemned. Which strengthens religion in all my cities in this area. Oh my gosh, I've gotten... A couple of my cities have converted. Did I know that that was going on? Okay, I got to think about doing missionaries, and I do need to keep my cities builders 285. I mean, plus 61 faith. I think I can spare a missionary. Okay. I can sell horses to Pedro. And sell luxury resources. Sell wells, coffee, and silver for 4 gold pieces. Not 4 per turn, but just 4 gold pieces. No, are you crazy? Pedro, come on. That's ridiculous. Horses. Now, I've got 43 horses. I don't think I'm going to need to build another horseman anytime soon. Oh, that's a horrible price. 4 gold? No. What? You're just messing with me, friend. Okay, let's see what I want to build next on the technology tree. Well, we got a lot of conflicting goals here. I'd love to get stirrups. I could upgrade my horses to knights, which is huge strength bonus. Machinery, upgrade my archers to crossbowmen. Mathematics, I don't need Petra. I could build a diplomatic. I do want to build a diplomatic quarter, but right now war is a priority, and I would like to be able to build quadrimarine, and yeah, let's do this one first. It's going to be the fastest. And wait, is there something about a harbor? Let's see. So I got my harbor. Newcastle upon Tyne. No, I stuck the walls as a priority in front of it. Isn't there something about my dockyard giving me free ships? Naval dockyards. A district unique for England replaces the harbor. Removes military penalty for embarking and disembarking. Must be built on coast or lake. +1 movement for all naval units built in the dockyard. I must be imagining something. I thought maybe it's on the foreign continent thing. I don't know what I'm imagining. Maybe it's a different civ or a different leader, something like that. I thought there was a thing about England getting a free ship when they built a Royal Navy dockyard. Okay, Birmingham has finished a shrine. And have I built enough military units? Should I build another military unit? I think I need to build one more. I think a man-at-arms is good. Yeah. Okay, 2 civic. Where are we at on civics tree? Oh, there's nothing we can build with bonuses. That sucks. We need to build an encampment for the bonus here. killing it with a quadmarine, that's a little tricky. Grow a city to 10 population. How close are we to doing that? What's London looking like? London's at 7. Oh my gosh. Well, this is where we need some tile development, is in our hometown of London. Look at all those unworked tiles I'm building. Okay, I deserve not to win this game. I don't deserve to win this game. That's just ridiculous. By the way, this guy, go up here, still see the same tiles? No, he goes here. I think I might have improved his visibility, not sure. Well, this, by the way, is a quadmarine. We need to be careful about our route. We would hate... Quadmarines can have a ranged attack. I don't know if they can use it on settlers. Maybe not, but we do have to be a little careful about that guy. Oh, I still have the question of what civic to take next. I don't know. Well, let's just do the encampment. And then, really, if I want to get these and these, I'm going to need temple. I need to build temples. That's the thing. I need to do this, I need to do that. I need to do all the things. Just, okay, what are they gonna do? Oh no, they got a knight. Oh my god, Germany has a knight. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And the Poland's man-at-arms is withdrawing. I'm glad I'm building more military units. Knights are bad. It was the knights, by the way, that that's how I took mines and to begin with, was with knights. An unmet city stays defended. Let's see. Your fishing boats have been pillaged somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, fine, whatever. And I could sell lugwood horses, but we're at war, so I can't. Let's see, can I finish off this little nuisance finally? Yes. And everybody, it looks like, I mean, they keep changing their minds, so who knows what they're really going to do, but it looks like everybody is converging down here now. So I'm going to leave my 2 archers up here. And everybody else, I think, is going to start coming back. I will have shipbuilding soon, so I can, maybe the fastest way for this guy to get down into the action is to come down and sail. This is a galley, not a quadmarine. Okay. Well, this is, let's see. Can I sell? I am 2 gold pieces away from upgrading this guy. Well, this is tough. Okay, well, Mines has walls. If he only attacks me with 1 knight, I think maybe Mines can hold. Bradford doesn't have walls yet, so I'm going to move here, and my archers, I think going to start coming this way, and I'm short 2 gold. Okay, let's see if I can sell something. Pedro, come on. Let's make a deal. Surely I can give you something for... all I need is 2 gold. Let's see. What do I need to give you for 2 gold? Oh, he doesn't have any gold. What? You're kidding me. You don't have any gold? Ugh. And you're the only person I can trade with, because I don't know. I haven't met any other civs that I'm not at war with. Wow. Okay, that's just what it is. I can't. Is there anything I'm missing? I can't think of any other way to get some gold real quick. You can't like disband a unit for gold. I don't think. Not sure I should anyway. Well, let's keep exploring down here. And movement 2. Okay, let's go here. Next turn we'll get that city settled, and with this missionary, let's get us down here to Plymouth. Oh, we still gotta convert that city. And how much faith do we need for a builder? 185. We're at 159. Okay. Next turn we can hopefully remember to we can build a builder with faith in London, and use it to develop some of those tiles around the city. I think I'm just going to go ahead and enter the city there. I think that will make the city a little bit stronger versus attack. Okay, we'll see what they do. Okay, Jadwiga sailed away with the man-at-arms. And Ludwig's knights have not come out of their encampment. Wow. Okay, we got the chariot there. I could attack the chariot. That would be fun. You know, that's just good, clean fun. But I think we should probably upgrade my swordsman so that I have a man-at-arms. And this one can go here. Could he kill? I think I still just want my archers to get to full strength here. And now that I have a horseman up here, I'm not as worried about Newcastle on time. Is he gonna? Yeah, I just don't. This is the advantages that the other civs have when playing at higher levels is that they're more aggressive. I think the AI cheats and gives them free units. They're super fast on science. It's hard to keep up with them technologically. But when it comes to combat skill, the AIs are not always really bright, no matter what level you're playing at. Okay. I'm wondering why I'm building here instead of one more to the right. Guess just to be... Well, I thought about it at one point and that's why I decided, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm not sure that's actually the best spot. Preston is the latest city in our sprawling empire. Other people are in awe. Why? Just because usually you don't get 3 more era score just by building a city. Huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have the ancestral wall. It means every time we build a city, we get a free builder. I love that ability. Oh, I didn't build it in the right place. Oh shoot, I was gonna build it there. Look at dumb. Well, okay, let's get rid of that. I can still delete the aqueduct there. I can still put the aqueduct here. And I can still put a let's see, industrial zone here. Whoops. Next to the ley line and next to the aqueduct for +5. Actually, this might have been better to build here because I'm next to more. I can get more things next to the ley lines. If I put the... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put the holy site here and it'd still be +3, which isn't great, but that's fine. Okay, I don't think that hurt me any. I guess it means one less tile that I'm working for um, in that's in quote good terrain. Well, the builder. Let's get building some farming. Hopefully that quadrimarine isn't a threat. This tile here, a campus here, I'm really looking forward to that. Gotta expand out here though and get some of these wood tiles and build lumber mills in them. How much does it cost to expand out there? 140. It's going to be a couple turns. What do we want to start with? Well, I'm not gonna have enough money to buy out what the holy site is for a while. I could do the I think I'll just do the aqueduct first. Let's see, because my housing sucks. So, yeah, let's get the aqueduct going, and then we'll do the industrial zone. Earlier in the game, before I had industrial zones, I like to prioritize getting production, and so the way to do that early in the game is with holy sites. Once you have industrial zones, then the math changes a little bit, I feel like, and I sometimes go for industry instead of the holy sites. Depends on how good they're all going to be. Well, I think this horseman is going to stay here, and if a threat rematerializes up here, horseman is there. We'll just park him right there, and it shifts down here. 2 turns off shipbuilding. I can come back down this way. Yeah. This horseman's not going to be very good against that knight. Let's see. You can even mouse over it and see major defeat. Yeah, horseman versus knights is not, not so hot. But about the only way to fighting the knight is with your walls. And another goodie hut right there by Aachen. Okay, now, come on, Civ. It's another way that sometimes the AIs don't seem very smart. You'll find, hey, we have another potential trading partner. The Inca, nice. Hi, yeah, hi, yeah. It's an honor to meet you. We would love your hospitality. We have enough gold for sending over a delegation. 35 gold. Yes, accepted our delegation. That's good. Let's see what for rival societies. That's a bad thing. But first impressions are okay. Are not so good. But we send the delegation. We're all good. Let's see if we can do some trading with him. Does he have money? He has money. Yes. Okay. Let's see. How about some cocoa? What would you give me? Bunch of gold. Let's start by giving him. Actually, let's go to horses and see if he wants horses. Let's offer like 10 horses. What would you give me? He would give me quite a bit of money for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give him a gift. And I think if he valued it enough to pay for it, then yes, we did I got +7 favorable reaction for doing a favorable trade deal. So now we have a definitely net positive reaction from him. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's try and sell him the good stuff, see what we can get. By the way, this is something I should be doing with quick deals. Let's go to quick deals and see what we get. Okay, sale of more horses. Sure. I think we have all the horsemen we need. While we're on strategic resources, let's look at iron. Do we want to sell iron? I'm not sure we want to sell iron. Let's hold off on the iron. Let's look at luxury resources. We got lots of stuff to sell. You buy the whole suite of them. Let's see, 228 divided by 30 is like 730. That's not a great price, but we got nobody else who wants to trade with us right now. That for a decent price. So let's just do it and really get us a nice bump to our economy. 228. Okay, now we can go back to, let's buy a couple things that we've identified that we really want. Like, we need to buy these tiles, at least one of these tiles. Okay, let's just buy that one. Yeah, I see the wine there. That would be a good thing to buy too, but I really want to get a lumber mill there. Yep. Okay. Because this is not that great of a tile for my one population. Oh yeah, I know. The Mark of Evil. Yep. Yep. We're Masons. What can I say? Okay, we finished a monument in Liverpool. What else do we have planned up here? Let me turn on map tax and see if I... What the hell is that? This is... It looks like a looks like I was thinking about a wonder here, and I don't recognize the wonder. So look up here. It's this one. Oh, St. Basil's. Yes. I don't. Is that available yet? Why not look? I don't think it is. No. No, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, we have the problem with Liverpool is lack of housing, and it's just never going to be a great. Well, or do we have Liang? Liang is the answer for that town. We have. Pingala needs 2 promotions. Oh, the Alchemical Society building, yeah. Okay, let's see. What can we build a district? We can build a district with 1 district down. We have to be very careful what districts are built here because we're not going to be able to build many. So we've got the holy site, probably a campus. As much as I would like to build an industrial zone. Is there a good spot for a campus though? There isn't a good spot. Not even a +1 on a campus anywhere. Well, that's not great. Let's see. What about a industrial zone? Oh, we can get a +3 industrial zone right here. Yeah, right next to the iron and silver. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Yeah, I think it is. And there's like, really, what else are we gonna do with that? Yeah, let's build an industrial zone there. All right. Newcastle on Tyne needs more housing. Okay, and so does Preston, which is, yeah. Okay, I can do a ranged attack down here. Okay, we have... Oh, the warrior is back. Isn't this farm pillaged? No, I thought they pillaged it. Well, we will... What do we got? Let's get rid of the map tax. And can this guy go there and shoot? No. Okay. Four turns, I'll have another man-at-arms. That's good. I think I'm going to go sit this guy out there. And this guy, get this guy down. My archer into Bradford. Oh, haha, we can shoot at this man-at-arms with an archer. Well, that's going to put a hurt on him. Now I'm not nearly as worried about that man-at-arms as I was. And okay, I think as long as that knight stays in the encampment, I think we have our war under control. Okay, I sold... Oh, Pachacuti would sell me marble. I didn't check if I could buy. Yeah, what do you got to buy? Pachacuti for 1 gold a turn? Marble? Yeah, absolutely. Do that. That's nice. All right, let's go the next turn, or let's see. Oh, this guy has a con. Let's go build our lumber mill here. Oh, it's a 1 and 4. That's not nearly as exciting as a 2 and a 4. All right. Spread some religion to Plymouth. Oh, we got the Reformed Church. Advancement, boost. Speaking of boosts, killing it with a spearman, building a wonder, building an aqueduct. I am doing that. Okay, I think we're in decent shape for boosts on the tech tree. The civics tree, not so much. Would be nice to start building for these 2 markets, 4 trade routes, 2 temples. I'm building some harbors around, and I think as soon as, yeah, what's happening here? Oh, hey, we have enough. I think we have enough faith to buy a builder in London. Yep, we need to get London working a little harder. Now I gotta be a little careful here. Don't want to get shot at by the Germans with my galley. Don't know what they might have going on here. Would be kind of nice to see what's in their back lines. Oh, dead end. Well, might as well go all the way to end, see what we see. What's that? That's nice and gorgeous. I've seen this before. This is the Great Bath. Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like the Um, looks like the pole is man-at-arms has stayed there where I can shoot at it. Let's see, do I want to upgrade any of these? Plus 3% production, cantonment districts, harbor districts, and buildings for these districts. Horses and iron. Let's see, how close am I? I think I gotta stay focused on the walls. I've got walls here and here. And I'm building. Yeah. I think I gotta wait one more round before I can change that policy. Page would like to sell me truffles. Oh. Yeah. Purchase truffles for 18 gold. That's not even 1 gold a turn. Yes, by all means, we will happily take the truffles. Now what do my cities look like? Look how happy all my cities are. Well, I'm getting plus 10 to, I think it's food and production on all those cities. Well, what do I need first? Crossbows. They have a really expensive upgrade cost. So do the knights. I think upgrading my horsemen to knights is probably... I've got nothing that can stand up to those knights that are in the field right now. Okay. But look at this. This man-at-arms has stayed right here where I can shoot at him, my archers. And I'm going to do so. And there goes the Polish man-at-arms dead. See, dumb. Dumb. Just sat there. And what's this warrior going to go off by himself over there? Who knows? But I can't chase him because this encampment could fire 2 hex range and it's pretty tough. Okay, but I don't feel very threatened right now. Okay, civics tree. We got military training. Let's grab the thing that we have. Let's try mercenaries. That gold bonus for upgrades might come in handy. Okay, Frankfurt. Finished ancient walls. Let's do let's finish the monument. How's it housing? 4 out of 6. We're going to need the granary too. Let's do the granary first. We're also going to use shrine and monument. And campus. What are we working? Okay, we're gonna have 14 some turn growth. 14 turns. Boy, it'd be nice to get all these tiles producing food. Really stimulate the economy here. Okay, this missionary here has got to go up and convert this town that we just founded up here. Preston. And yeah, I think lumber mills are great, but they're not quite as good on flat land that's flat plains. So that's just the way it is. So we need to probably get some farming going and improve our population. Oh, we're up to 2 envoys now. not enough to make a difference on anything, so we'll just keep those for now. Okay, let's see where London is working and needs. So, and let's also turn on map tax and see what's planned for London. London can build a district. Build a harbor. Let's see, it's got a. Well, it's going to build a temple next. After it gets our last settler going. It really needs some good agriculture. So now these lumber mills aren't great, but I'm not sure I'm going to have a lot of other options for production. But I would like to be able to build some good farming communities. And the lumber mill opportunity is right in the way of that. You know, I'm thinking that maybe this would have been a better lumber mill and do triangle farming here and let London have one of those. Let's improving these hills that we're already working, which are not great tiles. Improving them would be nice, but what we really need is better farming. So if we go down, it was a mistake I think making this lumber mill here, because if that's a farm, I can get my triangle of agricultural power going here. I could still, maybe this should be a farm too, and I rely on my amber mines and some mines up in the tundra, which I don't really have much of either. Where am I going to get the production for this city? That's not, I think I got to have one. I mean, there's the old-fashioned way, have industrial zones, but it's not going to be great. We can have a mine there where the amber is. All right, let's keep looking away here. Well, now that we have neutralized that man-at-arms from Jadwiga, I think our main threat is over here in this. The Germans just aren't really doing much after us anyway. Nice thing about a war. Oh, how did I finish that sentence? The nice thing about a war is it does force you to build some military units, and you really do need a standing army. So it's kind of good incentive to get some units built. Otherwise, sometimes you can find yourself just like focusing so much on all the other things you need. What? Pedro wants me to do a joint war on Pachacuti? And if I'll join him on, and I can have the privilege of joining him on this war if I give him 30 iron and 19 horses. Oh, Pedro. Sorry. Oh, more barbarians. Oh yeah, these guys again. Okay, well. Maybe I'm going to shift these archers a bit and come down here and have this archer harass any ships that come sailing by. Okay, well, embarrassing to admit that I put the mill in the wrong spot, but nothing to be said. That's the way it goes. let's 3 builds. Let's go here and get rid of that improvement. The next turn we'll chop the trees, then we'll go and do the, yeah, it's going to take a couple builders to do everything we want to do there. Oh, there's a barbarian galley. I don't really want to fight the barbarian galley because it will. But I definitely don't want to get shot at by Heidelberg either. Oh, we found. Oh, Rapa Nui. Aren't we at war with them? I think we are, yeah. I think we might have gone about as far as we should with this galley. Unless we just want to throw it away, which I'm really not inclined to do. This galley, keep exploring. You know, it's good to see where the map is. See what's on the map. Oh, well, this barbarian ship very conveniently sailed right up into the harbor of Bradford, where I happen to have archers. So, thank you. Archers are not very good against ships, which I think makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, we're gonna stay focused on this idea we have for developing this town up here. Okay, so we're gonna chop these woods, which will help get our aqueduct built, which will solve our housing problem. And we're going to build builder. Oh, just built him so he can't move. Okay, it's fine. Oh, and our missionary's here. So let's convert Preston to the religion of tacos. And oh, now I know why I had the archer back here. I didn't want barbarian camp to spawn over here. Okay, we gotta time our travel. We don't want to stop within 2 hexes of Aachen or we'll get shot at. I think they're walled. They look walled. So we'll stop there and go zip through next turn. Barbarians have appeared. Oh, right where we're sending our next settler. Well, you know, maybe. Oh, we just finished this man-at-arms. Well, this man-at-arms doesn't have anything to do, so we'll just go over there and settle it. Since things seem to be under control down here. And oh, Jadwiga has brought Hannibal up. But where are your elephants, Hannibal? I don't think I can fire an archer at him. No, that would be fun. But and the German knight has gone away. Who knows where he's at? Well, he's not messing with us right now, so that's good. Okay, so now we've got a man-at-arms. We just finished our man-at-arms produced in mines. So the one that came over from Bradford is going to return to Bradford. This one's going to go here. And we've got a pretty decent, if not quite as modern of a military as I would like. Okay. Birmingham. Production of 17. Just finished a man-at-arms. Now, we need 2 temples, so let's just grab the temple first. Let's do that. And I think we're going to shift and start working on industrial centers and aqueducts up there. And this mines, we want the library. We do need to work on our camp, on our science. And this missionary has 1 spread. Let's just get him down here somewhere. See where we need it. Okay. We're going to build a farm here. And this builder's going to build a farm here. And do we have feudalism yet? Yes, we have feudalism. This is the one that gives us the bonus farming. Yep. Okay, so now we've got some good farmland. Let's make sure we're working it. Okay. No, let's go to the 4-for-1. And what I want to do is give London this one. Preston certainly doesn't need them both. And I could arrange for Preston to get the mines here, these copper mines. That would help its production eventually. In terms of long-term outlook. Yep. Fired him already. Okay, now we can go. We can just barely get out of range of the city and resume our exploration with that. Oh, which way do you want to go? I'm tempted to go this way. See if I can get the Arab bonus for circumnavigating the world. Probably can't without Sinbad or going into let's see. We met Singapore. Woohoo! And they want us to construct a industrial zone. Okay, we'll do that. That sounds like a great idea. We'll do that. And now we're up to 2 envoys. Okay. Well, there's the Quadrimarine. Well, this scout, he can go up and make sure we don't get barbarians on our borders here. And we have move point left. We can fire the Quadrimarine. Good deal. City can do a range attack here. Oh, we finished the walls on Newcastle upon Tyne. Okay, great. So now I can fire and then switch emphasis to the to building the harbor. Okay, we're going to taking, slowly but surely, we're improving our military situation versus barbarians. Okay, now what's happening down here? The warrior is back. Okay, let's shoot at him. I want to make sure the archer gets experience points for it before the city kills it. Yes, good. And I get a promotion. Okay, so now... Well, now we're in a pretty good situation. We got an archer and man-at-arms at both these cities. And... Yeah. And we got a couple of promotions queued up that we can take soon. Okay, we got our last settler. Let's get a temple. That'll get us to our 2 temples boost for divine right. That's a good one to get, by the way. I don't think we're going to get London to 10 population in time for this boost. So really want to start focusing on, I'm trying to get to 4 trade routes. We're at 1 right now. We build 3 more. It seems like a big stretch, but I have been building harbors. And those harbors can then build lighthouses, and then we can build, to get a trader, you need either a market, which is in a commercial hub, or you need a lighthouse in a harbor. Wow, there's so many whales over here. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've never seen that before. 21. 21 whales tiles. That's whale tiles. Not individual whales. Okay, so we've got this. See, London doesn't have... I'm really tempted to just... it's not great for Preston to... Let's see. How much did it cost to buy that tile, those mines there? Okay, let's buy that. And we're going to develop both of these. This is going to be a mine. And I think that Preston has the mine. Okay, I'm going to test something, see if it's possible. Okay, I'm going to give this mine to Preston. Then if London takes this tile, does Preston keep the mine? That's my question. Looks like Preston has it. Still? Oh, if we unlock this, can we move to there? We could. I don't want to move it to there, but we could. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was going to force me to keep contiguous hexes. So if you look at Preston, it owns these tiles and this one over here, but not the ones in between. That's what I'm thinking is a good idea. I want it to go ahead and take this tile back for a moment while we chop those trees. Yeah, I'm going to make it farmland instead of that. Okay, that finished the aqueduct. So now Preston has housing of, I don't think it's updated yet. It should be 6. Sometimes it doesn't update right away. And then we're going to take, with that builder's last build, and we're going to make another farmland. We're going to have quite a bit of good farmland here for Preston and London to share. Yeah, and before we forget what we were up to, let's take this tile back. And All right. Okay, Preston is going to make next. I really want to get that campus out there, but I don't have enough money. That's okay. We did this. We did good work over here. I think we just go ahead and do that industrial zone. It's going to have, even without the holy site, it's going to have a adjacency bonus of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's going to be pretty decent production zone. And okay. We'll take this missionary. I know what we'll do. We'll take this missionary, follow this. I think that I think we have a good shot of between our two city states here of making quick work of this encampment. I mean, famous last words, but I think there's a good shot of that. Oh, we can come down. So if we don't have roads, the next best thing to a road, once you have shipbuilding, is ocean tiles or coastal tiles. I need to take a short bio break. I will be right back. Don't touch that tile. All right, I'm back, and I put on a sweater too. It's cold here in Seattle today. It's rainy. It's like the archetypical you would imagine Seattle in February to look like. It's gray and rainy and cold, and so and I turn on the fireplace too. Once both of the sweater plus the fireplace kicks in, at some point I'll be warm. Okay, yeah, we got Aeroscore bonus for getting our first harbor done. That's exciting. And okay, let's get these. Let's take advantage of these promotions. before we accidentally move the unit or something. Garrison. You know, I've usually just gone for these bonuses over here on the left column. Volley, +5 strength versus land units, +7 strength versus land and naval. I mean, the combination of those two is really good. This, I wonder if this garrison, +10 combat strength when occupying an improvement that provides defense strength or a district. Well, you're often in districts. I mean, I'm in a district right now. I'm in a city center and armed walls. So in the short term, I would get +10, and that would apply versus ships instead of. But I don't get the bonus when I'm out. I think, I think that this archer is probably going to be there for a long time, like maybe the rest of the game. So I think the garrison bonus might be really good, and I feel like this, since I'm a little bit it's really hard to be aggressive against enemy cities that have walls until you get artillery and bombers and stuff like that. So maybe this is a good progression path. I already started down the other progression path, and I could also have a target. Well, it's just the encampment. No, take the progression. Okay, let's take the +7 strength. I mean, the best thing is to keep the archers busy in fights and get all the promotions. That's really the best plan. Okay, where did we get the dockyard? Up here on Newcastle on Time. Okay, so now, wow, this production's really bad here. Well, it's kind of a new city too. 6. Well, if I want to get the trade routes, I should build a lighthouse. But 24 turns for a lighthouse. Let's see, how much is... My population is not going to get much better until I get a aqueduct. Hey, wait, I can get a trader with faith. I need more trade route capacity. Oh, that's just the trader itself. Yeah, I don't know if the best thing is to stick to the guns, build the lighthouse, build the trader. Lighthouse 24 turns, a long time. I am playing on epic speeds. That's one reason everything takes so long to build. What can I do to improve my production? Well, I could... I am focusing on a lot of food type stuff. Let's move, let's say 17 turns. Let's do the lighthouse. And so 17 and 24, if I move this guy to here, yep, took it from there. Then at 25 and 21. I think I'd rather get the population boost sooner. I could make this tile, both of these tiles that I'm working anyway, I can make them better with a worker. Yeah, we can buy a builder with faith and go out and work those tiles. So let's program go up there. Okay. I wonder where our barbarian ship went. Okay, now we've got this plan has come to fruition. Let's take... Yep, we're working both of those tiles. That helps our food situation in London. And it's going to need more housing before too terribly long. We'll finish the temple. And then we're going to need to build an aqueduct. Probably here. Doesn't look like we have any reason not to. Let's just go ahead and queue that up. Aqueduct. There we go. I did get a free ship when I built the harbor. Okay. Was this ship wasn't here before? Okay. Huh. Oh, so yeah, I'm still a little. Oh, here it is. Pax Britannica. Constructing any Royal Navy dockyard grants you a copy of the strongest naval unit you can build. What is that? Oh, spearman. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna waste this guy. Yeah. Yeah, give me the XPs, please. Thank you. But yeah, go ahead and finish him off if you like. Another goodie hut. New term, barbarians. Where? Oh yeah, okay. Don't care about that. Don't care that there are barbarians there. Oh, here we have a courser. Those are even stronger than knights. That's not good. Is you can't shoot at him. Might as well. Not really worried about this galley now. The courser's there. What do we do? 9 points of damage to him. Not much. Let's just see what would this be like if we fought here. Major defeat, but that's me attacking him. If he attacks us, then he won't get the terrain advantage that he's getting. I'm getting -2 penalty. This military emergency. It's got 25 turns left on it, and he's damaged, so he's a little weaker now that he's damaged. And he's getting +3 for terrain there. So if he wasn't getting the terrain bonus, he'd be down to 48 strength. And I'm 43. That's not quite as bad. But let's shift some more units over here. And and I'm going to have walls next turn. I can fortify too. That will add a little bit of defense strength for me. I'm going to leave this archer here. Maybe, yeah, these The horsemen are really obsolete technology at this point. I got to be very careful. They're not really worth much of anything. You know what I could do with a horseman? You know what I could do? Think now that I have walls up here, archers. Let's spare this one. I'm still nervous about the poles coming back up in here, so I don't want to like get rid of this army a little bit. But this horseman is not going to be any good fighting the Germans. So let's go after Goody Huts. Let's go see some more of Pedro's lands here, since they are right across the water from me on coastal waters. Either one of us could just sail across and attack each other. Coastal water technology. Yeah, well, okay. Don't think I want any of these policies. At some point, let's see. Wait, I'm done with all the. Yeah, let's look at policies first. Let's look at my still building walls anywhere, and if I am, do I care about those walls enough to slow me down from doing something else? No, I think I have all the ancient walls built that I want to build. In fact, the last one just came online with Brethren. Okay, so yeah, so this is a good time to look at policies. And we could trade out limes for something else. Conscription would get me 14 gold per turn. That's where I get it's a reduction of unit maintenance costs. Gold's always good. That's a solid option. The bonus on upgrades. Before long, I'm going to have some really good upgrade opportunities. I don't have many just yet, so I'm gonna keep an eye on retinues. Or actually, the gold discount, professional army. The plus 30% production towards encampment districts, harbor districts, and buildings. I am building some harbors and lighthouses. How many am I building? Building a lighthouse here, and I thought I was building a harbor in Liverpool. Did I? I was thinking about it. No, Holy Shrine and temple. Oh, it has a temple already. Okay, that's cool. So, good. Like, I'm not, yeah. Temple. The harbors, I think there's some logic to building the harbors later. I mean, I don't regret the one I've got, but some of the harbors, it says you get a free ship of your most powerful ships you can build. Then, maybe you want to wait and build your harbor when you can produce sea dogs or battleships or something like that. But if I want to have any chance of getting these boosts for guilds and medieval fairs, I need commercial zones or harbors. Okay, well, we only have one building that ability would apply to, that particular shrine. So, not sure how compelling that is. Plus 30% on, and it's 30%, it's not huge. Other options are more production, 9 points, that's always good. Newly trained bonus, serfdom's good for more, so that your builders have more builds. We are wasting. We are spending a lot of faith on builders. There's always trying to get more great science points per turn. What is our great science? Let's see. Situation look like. Great scientists. We're getting 1.1 per turn. We could triple that to 3. And the amount we need to get a great scientist is 46. 3 would make a difference. Oh no, 465. Wow, it's so far. It's like it just feels like a waste to be. I mean, there's on an instinctive level, science is so important. It's like, yeah, you should always just do great scientists all the time, but it's such a drop in the bucket. I think if we're serious about trying to get our terrain developed, our tiles developed, I think the serfdom is probably good. New tribe of barbarians. Oh. Okay. Yep. This archer hasn't gone yet. Let's finish that guy off. Yep. Nice. Oh, I can call special sets. Ludwig has captured Radam. We must resist their aggression. No. I'll pass. Radam. Where's Radam? Is that a Polish city? So this is weird. We have Germany and Poland both declared war on me, and then a couple turns later, one of them declared war on the other. So they're not only, it's like a three-way war, literally. Okay, so now we are, which of these should I take? Well, I'm really going to get divine right, improve my government to a monarchy, so let's do this. We're not going to get London to 10 population in time for it to matter, so let's do, okay, production. Finish the ancient walls in Bradford. Now, what do we want to do? I think we go with the let's look at what we got going on here. Be good. We're going to 13 turns within our population. I think I do want to get science going, but I think production first is best. And aqueduct's not going to be worth anything without the industrial zone's not going to be worth much without the aqueduct. So let's get the industrial zone going. Wait, I had this mapped out before. Yeah, we might put the dam somewhere else, but yeah, this looks like a good plan. So I'm going to put the aqueduct here. Aqueducts and dams both give a +2 adjacency bonus to industrial zones. So when you're first looking at, if you look at the adjacency bonuses list of where, what bonuses you get from what, and there's a lot of stuff about mines and quarries and lumber mills and maybe lumber mills. I'm not sure. Anyway, and your instincts are like, well, industrial zones should be near all the mines. No, your industrial zones, you really want them down by the rivers where you put your aqueducts and your dams and all that stuff like that. That's way better. In most cases. Oh, now we're up to 3 envoys. I don't think I care enough, but we could almost get rid of one of these city-states if from being at war with us by putting enough to offset. If like, let's just for fun of it, Johannesburg is influenced by Jadwiga with only 3 envoys. So if we stuck 3 envoys in there, we wouldn't be at war with Johannesburg. But it's not really affecting us much. Like, none of these city-states are in a place where they're even a nuisance, you know. So I'm going to save my... but I am going to remind myself, what am I getting from these? I'm getting a culture equal to 10% of construction costs. Okay, I guess I'm just going to assume that happens. I don't... It's like one of those things where it's hard to monitor. Oh, and Zanzibar. I love Zanzibar. They're getting... Each are giving me 6 amenities. Twice. For those 2 unique luxury resources. Well, the barbarians are gone. Hey guys, good job, good job. Okay. And nothing for him to fire at. Oh, this horseman, yeah. I had this idea of a horseman going off after Goody Huts. So, the plan is to take him up through here and have him get in the water here and sail down to this one. Avoid these barbarians. Maybe get this one. I mean, I don't know why the Germans haven't taken that, but they probably will by the time I'm there. But if they haven't, might as well go see. Okay. That courser ran away. I can only hope that maybe they're maybe the Poles and the Germans are fighting each other, and that's why I'm not seeing much of them. Is that barbarian still there? Nope. Oh, I guess I better be a little careful. There's a skirmisher there that can shoot ranged attacks. Okay. Don't be careless, Peter. Too late. Oh, can't get further that way. I'm really disappointed I haven't found more heroes. I'm tempted to have a city do a prayer for heroes or whatever that is. There's a special project that they can do. Okay, so we're going to improve these cows, pasteurize the cows, and now the cows are a decent spot to be working. 3 in 1. That's not bad at all for us. And this, yeah, okay. Well, we've got some. Oh. Okay. Now the Germans are coming after me big time. Oh, and I just got stirrups. So now I can make a knight. Oh, that is timely. Okay, it is. Okay, please wait. Oh, we got a special session of Congress or something going on here. Please wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What do I need to do? Okay, now, okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so we have a Courser, which is a strength of 46 base, and a Knight, which is a strength of 50 base. Okay. Well, you want to, in these situations, you want to focus your fire, try and kill units. Once they're weakened, once they have damage on them, they're easier to kill. I can... Okay. Let's see what we can do to this guy, this Courser. I'm not going to do a lot to him, but each hit, they all add up, and they make him weaker on attack. This Knight's going to come across the river after me here, and that's okay. Let's come down with this Man-at-Arms, and think we can kill this guy. Yeah. That, and make sure we're not being attacked over here by anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, this horseman... Stirp, just competed. Knight. Heavy cavalry. I thought a horseman... Maybe the horseman upgrades to something else. Let's look it up. Horseman upgrades to Courser. Okay. And we don't have that technology. When will we get it? It's right here. Castles. Adopt a government. Okay, so after we get Divine Right, we'll be able to have the boost for that. We can produce a knight. Okay, well that's not quite as exciting as what I thought we could do, but that's okay. Okay, so we still might as well send this horseman off to do what we were going to do. It's going to be a while before we can produce coursers. Tempted to build a knight, but I have so many other things I want to build, and I have a pretty decent military. Even, you know, I mean, these are tough units, but this one's almost dead, and I'm sitting there with the benefit of the walls. And what I was saying about cities with walls being hard to take, you know, that applies both ways. Applies on my defense. Okay, so now what should I take? I think I should go ahead and grab machinery so I can upgrade my archers to crossbows. Archers getting pretty... I mean, I've done some pretty good stuff with my archers, so I don't want to say my archers are weak. They kind of are. I'm not going to say that out loud. Don't tell them I said that. Okay. I am finally going to have to actually decide where I want to settle that guy. Okay, so my missionary... No. I'm going to get... Hey, we're going to go into the goodie hut. What do we get? 180 gold. Hey. I'm not going to laugh at that. 180 gold. 180 gold. That's almost enough to upgrade a bowman, an archer, into crossbows. And we're going to be needing to do some of that before long. Oh, I just know Zanzibar is no longer following the religion of tacos. Frankfurt still isn't either. Yeah, not sure how much I should worry about that. It'd be nice to have all my cities following my religion, but you know it doesn't actually affect faith production. Like you still get faith. Oh wow, this is now 4 in 1. You know, it's a really, really good tile. We have another build. I think we should consider, that's expensive, but let's do it. Let's go up here and get another. Was it the stirrups technology that did that for us? Stirrups. Pastures plus 1 food. Interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I have at times wondered whether pastures were really worth it if they're not, you know, they're giving you horses, okay, and you can sit if there's a market for horses, if you need the horses, okay, sure, but okay, I want to make a decision about where this, where I should build this city. Birmingham's going to be able to expand out to here. Be nice to share, get this agriculture here. Harbors really want to be near the city center. So if I build the harbor here, I mean, if I build a city here, I can't build the harbor next to it because the whales are in the way. If I'm up here, same problem. I can't. Okay, so if I want to build a harbor, I got to put the city here or way over here. I'm here, 1, 2, 3. I'm in a range of the wheat and all this stuff, which is good. Plenty of room to grow. It's not the initial tiles though that I would be working are not that great. I could be here. Yeah, production is going to be an issue for this town. The only place I can build a city and be able to build an aqueduct is here. Build a city here, you can build the aqueduct here. There's no other rivers and there are no other there are no mountains. I mean, it's down here, but that's too far away. But I'll never have a harbor. I could put a commercial zone on this over here on the on this river. Commercial zones don't have to be by your city to be good. They can be on a river and be good. There's a lot. Well, you know, this farm. I don't need all this to be farmland. So if there's farms here that are wheat, that's going to be Birmingham eventually. We could have farms here. We could have a commercial zone here, an aqueduct here, an industrial center. I should be marking these down. Add tack. Aqueduct. I think I'm talking myself into putting the city here. It means no harbor, but that's why I'm talking about doing a commercial zone. So put a city there. Put a industrial zone here. Put a I'm not sure it matters. I guess here for the commercial zone. Commercial hub. Whatever. Fine. Commercial hub. And maybe something here. Crappy holy site. The industrial zone. Let's see if that gives the industrial zone, makes the industrial zone better. There's a holy site here eventually. Yeah, I guess the industrial zone +4. There's also, this is also a, now this should be a dam. Oh, can't put a dam there. Okay, but I could make the commercial zone there. Make this a dam. Excuse me. That gets this industrial zone up to pretty good. Really good. Okay, then we got agriculture here, and do whatever up here. Some we're gonna want to, right after we settle, we're gonna want to buy this tile before Ayatollah takes it. All right, cool. Missionary. He's in the right spot. Ooh, what's Brasilia building there? The Meenakshi Temple. Okay, Archer, hang out. Okay, let's be careful and not get... We got lucky. Didn't get hit by the skirmishers last time. The skirmishing barbarians. Special section of the World Congress. That's what it's called, the World Congress. Pakatudi was ravaged by natural disaster. We should help them. I'm going to say yes, just to be a good guy, but I don't really want to. Whoops, that's not yes, that's no. If I was going for a diplomatic victory, I would be jumping all over that because it's a great way to earn more diplomatic victory points. Ludwig has captured Rodan. We must have risked. Okay, so if this emergency goes through, I'm in a war with Ludwig already. If the emergency goes through, then you're obligated to go and take his cities or something. These military aggressions are hard to win at this time. So I'm going to vote against, although I hope it goes through and some other kingdoms go after him. I think that'd be great. But I don't want to be one of those kingdoms and then end up losing this emergency. I'm already at war with him, so I don't see that I must vote. Oh, is there more proposals? I voted on this one. Oh, here we go. There we go. I don't see that it helps me to get in to do that. Okay, the aid request passed. Now, well, that was close. I ended up screwing that up. If I would have voted in favor of doing it, but Yadwig and I are already at war with him. I don't understand the point. I think we just give him a chance to get a bunch of diplomatic favor, which we don't want him to have. These tend to be kind of easy to win. I wonder, is it worth going after? I guess the diplomatic favors may be kind of good. Sending gifts of gold. Send a being at the... I might do one one send aid somewhere just to get some points on the board there. Ludwig has finished the temple. Okay. Oh, so Brazil didn't get it. Oh, my man-at-arms got a promotion. And where are the Germans? They have gone away. Huh. They have realized that this was not going to end well for them. Okay, well, let's pull our guys back. And let's give this guy a promotion after we pull him back. And +1 movement. Ooh, I love increases in movement. I'm going to take that. Commando. Choose production. Frankfurt finished a granary. Let's finish the monument. And then let's do the shrine. Then we're going to start building that campus out there. We got a sweet campus spot to grab. Plymouth finished a granary. Okay, well, this is where we need to start working on our plans for some really big industrial centers down here. So as much as I want to bang out those other things like water mills and stuff, we've got 4 extra housing, so we don't have to worry about housing for a little while. So I think we should try and get our industry going. Let's get the... Oh, we're definitely going to have to worry about housing because we're building an aqueduct. It would be good to improve our... And let's go improve this quarry. Yeah, let's go do that. And we've actually done a decent job improving the things we need to improve here. Are we working the tiles we should? It's not bad. Okay. I haven't gotten any of the heroes that I really like in this game. I have several. It's not like I'm greedy that there's like, okay, if I don't get Hercules, I'm just going to be upset. I mean, I would be happy with Hamiko. I would be happy with Sinbad, although Sinbad... Oh! Canada. Oh, good. Excellent. Yes, we would love to soft... okay, we found all the civs. I'm using a small map. There's only 6 civs. We found them all. Let's send a delegation to Canada. Let's go try and make a deal with them. Same trick I've done before. Let's... Oh, we got a lot of iron. Let's give them like 10 iron. Let's first of all see if they value iron. Ask what they would give us for it. 1 gold. They don't value iron. How about... They have the maximum number of horses already. Wow, they don't value much. They're happy to sell us some jade. That's good. The only thing I have to sell for them is coffee. Do I really want to give them coffee? Oh, I know what they'd like. Diplomatic favor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're getting excited. Okay, let's try 15 diplomatic favor. I don't know if that's enough to get them excited, but let's see what they're... No. What would you give me for that? 5 gold a turn for 50 turns. That's pretty good. Okay. How about I just give you that as a gift? Oh, yeah. Okay. So now let's see if I've bought some love. Oh my God, they love us. Plus 10 for the favorable trade deal I just did. Yep, that's great. We were already in advance. I should have checked this first. Remember the same secret society. Plus 6 unknown reason. That means it's a hidden agenda they have. We don't know what it is. I could probably go look on the internet and find out. But Well, great. Let's just let then. How about we sell you some coffee? What would you give us for that? Yeah, 7 to 9. Excellent. That is a fabulous deal. That really is a good deal. I'm not just role playing there. That really is a fabulous deal. Okay, so we know where the last Civ is and who he is, who they are. Okay. They were so close to us this whole time. Well, come on, city states. You got to get out of the way so I can land and build the city where I want to build it. Yes, we are can. Oh, the cursor is back and the knight is back. I think maybe I have them caught between our city and the Polish city here. Well, isn't that convenient? This courser is almost dead, and I've got an archer in range. I think even though he's outdated technology, it was enough to take out the archer. And let's see, the city can fire at the knight just for the heck of it. Yeah. I wonder if we can get the knight. The knight can't kill us in one hit. Let's go put the knight. Let's put him in check. See what he does. Yeah. I should have checked over here to make sure there was nobody at our doors here. And there isn't. I am starting to think that this saving this worker has been kind of a waste, maybe. But I don't really have something I want to improve that I wouldn't just be buying out. That I wouldn't have to buy out to. Stuff up here though, the never-ending thing. Okay, we have enough faith to build some builders. Do we? Well, this man armed. I got to get him back to the front lines. He's not doing any good out here. Oh yeah, we'll get that quarry going. Good. William wants to sell me. Wait, the jade? Oh, purchase, yeah. Give me some jade. Yes, absolutely. Happy to buy some jade. Not interested in your horses, so I think we'll just hang out there. He thinks our civilization is the light of the world. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Wilfred. So sweet of you. Ah, but progress for Divine Right has... They got the Divine Right boost. That must mean my second temple was finished. Okay, the German knight is gone, but the Polish have brought up a crossbow. And well, that's okay. We'll take experience points wherever we can find them. Tempted to come out here and to play. You know? Why not? What is this? This is a nice setup. That's the Oracle. Of course it is. Yeah, once again, I should have looked over here first. Didn't. That's might bite me in the butt sometime. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for moving out of the way of where I want to build my city. That is the right spot, right? Let's check before we make another mistake like we did earlier and put our city in the wrong spot. I mean, it turned out to be not a disaster, but well, it certainly could have. Okay, so I'm going to buy this tile here so that it's going to be strategically important to me later. And yeah, let's check out. This archer has a promotion, but I've already moved. Already did the ranged. Oh, do I have another ranged attack? Oh, I can. Yeah, might as well try and kill this guy. And I can sell cocoa to Wilfred. Yes, let's do that. Sale of cocoa to Wilfred. Well, Pedro's back to offering me good deals. Okay, let's send that one to Pedro just for the heck of it. Any chance somebody would like some horses? Yeah, I certainly don't want to get rid of all my horses, but I can get rid of 24. How about iron? Whoops. I messed it up. Let's look at it this way. Yeah. Wow, that's a really good price for iron. 680. Okay, it's not amazing, but yeah, it's a good price for iron. What does this mean? Yeah, no, I'm not going to sell them 17 iron for 9 gold. No. Pedro. Okay. How do we want to get things started here? We're going to have a housing problem. Maybe we should just dive into building the aqueduct in the industrial zone. Ancient walls, monument, granary. Yeah. Okay, let's buy out here this wheat and this build a farm here. That's going to be next to these farms. These are going to be really, really good spots. I'll just, yep. I was hoping that this barbarian would come up here, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to have to chase him. Oh yeah, let's now convert Portsmouth to the religion of tacos. Wow, that made that tile better than I thought it would. A mine on a hill with grass. It's grassland hills, mine. Got pretty good. It's kind of basic, but I haven't yet like taken the time to just commit to memory all the different, like how much you're going to get, what sort of benefit you're going to get from every type of, the combination of every type of improvement on every type of tile, which is kind of, I think that's just lazy on my part. I think I should have done that by now, given how much I've played this game. But I haven't. Oh, they sent us some maple syrup. Oh yes, your delegation is most welcome. Did I send them a delegation? I think I sent them one. Better make sure I have. I haven't. Let's check, make sure I sent them a delegation. It's really cheap, easy thing to do. Okay, Archer, let's see. Now, once again, do what I'm supposed to do. Look over here, make sure I don't have any enemies approaching me before I keep extending myself over here. Okay, the only unit is this one. Who don't want to get the XPs? I always will go for the archers getting the XPs. Just, seems like the right thing. Well, there's the knight. I think the knight's been off adventuring in Poland. Well, let's bring this guy up here beside him. I think that I'm gonna let the knight come to us if it really wants to tango. This archer unit already fired, so I can't get the promotion. But you built Stonehenge. A bunch of people would like to sell me iron. No, thank you. Nice to know it's available there. Okay, I finished the industrial zone here. Liverpool, 22. This will add 3. I think Devotion to Maui, Devotion to Milan, Heroic Tales. That's it. I'm going to do the Heroic Tales and see if I can get a good hero. I need a hero. Okay, Mines has finished a library. That's good. What do we want to build next? I don't think you can do an aqueduct without really screwing. Oh, no, no, no. We could do an aqueduct here. It's a war zone. But the farm there is fine, so maybe the aqueduct would happen. Let's see, what's my housing? 8 out of 11. I'm going to need it eventually. Aren't I? Do I got a granary? Let's make sure I have the basic. Let's just pop out the granary. Oh, and then let's go to shrine. Yeah. Well, let's get this men-at-arms down to the front. Yeah, nice. I think we might as well finish that theme and buy out to this other wheat. And really finish the whole agriculture question over there. I was hoping to finish the military emergency before in today's stream, but I'm not gonna be able to play much longer today because I have a lunch appointment. Rapi Nui has declared war on Singapore. Singapore has declared war on Ludwig. Singapore. What's changed? Rapi Nui. Oh, Singapore has joined Pedro? Is Pedro at war with Ludwig? Oh my god, look how many people. Ludwig is at war with Pedro. Ludwig is at war with Pedro and Jadwiga. Okay. So, that's easy to figure out. Pedro became suzerain of Singapore, which caused Singapore to go to war with Ludwig and vice versa. Okay. And, okay, I have enough faith for a missionary. Liverpool wants more housing, as does, yeah, it always wants more housing. It's Birmingham. Yeah, okay, it's going to have its temple next turn. Then we're going to switch our emphasis to industry. It is Birmingham after all. Okay, let's just go ahead and queue that up. Aqueduct in 11 turns right there. Boom. And then those aqueducts are done. We're going to start building industrial centers, and this is going to become our main industrial hub. It's going to be pretty good. Not like grossly amazing, but pretty darn good. I think I already checked. Oh yeah, now I can do this. Where'd the night go? Gum bye-bye. Okay, well let's hustle our men-at-arms back to case they're switching emphasis. Okay, let's do the +7 damage. And I admit it. I love getting military units with lots of promotions. Okay, we finished machinery. Oh, well, it's gonna be all this call. All these archer units are gonna want upgrades to crossbows. I know. We still haven't built an encampment anywhere. I just really like this game. It's just like mesmerizing. It's just like this. I can't handle like fast-paced games, Twitch games, like first-person shooters, stuff like that. Just they wear me out. I like to just kind of sit and plod along and think about what I'm going to do and. Oh, there's a vampire. Oh, we got another Congress. I actually have more diplomatic favor than anybody. Okay, I do like this culture bomb. New districts are culture bombs. It can be kind of nice. Let's see, and also discounts on certain military units. Of course, I have a lot of military units now, so... But, always wanting to make more. Let's see. I don't know that either one of these are things I'm going to put a lot of points into. Let's see. Discount the production of military units. Sure. And, maybe I'll go for this culture bomb one. Who should get this benefit? Oh, I think it should be me. Where am I? There I am. Maybe I'll pump in a few points on this one. Four votes for 56. That leaves me 50. Yeah, why not? All right, let's see if I can get the culture bombs. By the way, means that when you gain control of the hexes adjacent, and you certainly don't want somebody else to have it. I got it. Okay, good. You don't want your neighbor to have this. You can, like, build some cool district and lose it because they take the territory from you. It's kind of like the great generals in Civilization 5. Yeah, it's funny. I actually vote with the winning side on both of these resolutions, so I got 2 diplomatic victory points. Let's see. What have I got? I'm ahead on a diplomatic victory. No, I promise I'm not going. I promise I'm not going to pursue a diplomatic victory. I did that one game. It was a lot of fun. I have to admit, I kind of like it. So I'm not going to. So here's how you want to play the whole game of upgrades. You want to wait until you've got a whole bunch of units you can upgrade. Like, I can't upgrade these man-at-arms. I can't upgrade my horsemen, but I can upgrade my archers. So once I get the right technology to upgrade man-at-arms and horsemen, which are the other, and that's most of my army are those 3 units. Then I use the policy where you get the discount on the upgrades, save up a bit of money, get the discount policy, upgrade everything, and then swap out the policy the next time that you can change policies. This builder has some. I'm not really doing anything with these jungles until later down the road when I can build lumber mills there. So I could pop up here. This is going to be my last turn, but before I go, I'm going to grab a builder here in London, and when I come back and I see that builder in London, I'll know what to do too. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta develop some of those tiles. But I said that earlier and didn't do it. Okay, this is, wait, can I go in their territory? No, I guess I could go for open borders with them. Okay, you guys give me open borders. What would it take? 1 gold per turn. Okay, I guess. Sure. Just to keep the exploration going. A little pricey for open borders, but let's pop in here before we go any further just to see what's there. Okay. Okay, well, that is it for today, boys and girls. Thank you. Oh, I saw a whole bunch of chat that I missed. I'm so sorry. For a long time, there wasn't a chat, so I kind of ignored it. But Armando, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. And Gerger, oh, love you, Gen Con. Thank you. I'm rather fond of Gen Con, too. I highly recommend it. And nice to see you. Yeah, Culture Bomb can immediately claim adjacent tiles. Yes, Culture Bombs are nice. Fodder to the front. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. I gotta run, so we'll see you next week, presumably. All right, let's see. We have a thanks for watching video. Here you go. All right, take care.